First conference title since 1998 last year under first-year head coach Mark Courtney, but the Lions must replace significant production on offense with the loss of Farm Bureau Insurance Awards Class 2A Offensive Player of the Year Quincy McAdoo and all-conference quarterback Caleb Williams. Helena has lost 24 straight varsity games, and the junior high went winless in 2021. Mineral Springs is coming off a winless season, and they're going up against Class 3A Dresseyville this week. There was talks of Mineral Springs dropping to 8-man football last year.
By State Farm Insurance and by Conway Regional Medical Center. By all the fine Yellow Jacket boosters. Tonight's live video stream on YouTube and Facebook. Brought to you by Cowboy Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram and by First Arkansas Bank and Trust. And the player of the game each week, brought to you by First Arkansas Bank and Trust in Clinton. Now, let's join our announcers for tonight's game. KHPQ Sports Director Jeff Hall and producer-announcer Mike Hall.
Under head coach Danny Bustrom, they are 9-31 as he enters his 5th season here at Cave City. But he talked about it took a while to build some confidence. He thinks they're on the right track now after going to the playoffs last year. In fact, they won more games. They won twice as many games last year by winning 6 than the last 4 years combined. So he's got them on the winning track and hoping they can put some years together. The Yellow Jackets looking to extend their streak of excellence. And as we kick off here tonight, Jeff Hall mentioned these two teams have played twice in their history, one wing back and one running back. And so the Yellow Jackets will see what they see every day in practice as they're going to run. Cave City runs the wing tee. They return a very good fullback in Walling, and they return the quarterback in Jacob Moore. He threw for 1,000 yards last year, but both wingbacks were lost due to graduation. One was All-State, had over 1,000 yards.
Open in the shotgun, high snap, put it in the belly, up the field, 35-40, pulling, would-be tacklers up the field, across the 45. There's a big push, a big pile, and all the way to the 48-yard line to start the ball game. It's a 16 yards, and I think they pulled up at least 10 of that with about 8 or 10 guys there in the pile.
He is the senior, 5'10", 180. He carried the ball 101 times last year, and he missed 3 games due to injury. So we're going to see a lot of him tonight. But 101 carries for 589 yards, 4 touchdowns on the season. His high game of the year last year was 188 against Highland.
Cash Carpenter into the ball game for the Yellow Jackets for this snap. This time they'll turn, fake the handoff. Quarterback rolls the rise, being chased in the backfield. Going to pull up, throw it downfield. One receiver, one defender, diving out of bounds. Can't pull it in. It's incomplete on the first pass attempt of the night. And that's going to leave the Cavemen with 3rd and long for the first time tonight. It's 3rd and almost 6. They're at the Yellow Jacket, 21 yards. They're at the Yellow Jacket, 21-yard line, as well as Jared Brown. And not much there for the Cavemen. I don't know if they picked up a yard or not. I'm going to still call it maybe a 4th. Scoreboard says 4th and 6. It's 4th and a long 5. So first 4th down play of the night. Cave City's at the Yellow Jacket 8.
Looks like they're going to pass on the field goal. And they're going to go for it here. They got a 3-year starter at kicker. They're going to opt to go for it on 4th down.
Big push up maybe short of the 10, but that's going to be a nice pickup for Clinton. Now, Job Chalky had some spot play last year coming in for the Yellow Jackets. I think what I remember saying about Job was he's at least going to get 1 touchdown pass every game he comes in. I don't know what part of the game it is or what time, but he's going to throw a touchdown pass. I think you were talking about the in the scrimmage last week. What did he end up having, 3 or so to Brody Emberton?
3 to Emberton, threw 4 touchdown passes against Riverview. His big game last year, if you remember, was the first half against Little Rock Mills when Harley Tobin was out. And he had a huge first half.
Zane Widener's first carry, it's going to be huge. Left side, spins away from a would-be tackler up to the 29-yard line. A 20-yard pickup for the junior, Zane Widener. You know, last year we kept saying, there's a flag on the field. We'll see. This one may be coming.
Ball had a good summer, 7-on-7. One of the things the Yellow Jackets are looking for tonight, Cave City, nobody in the secondary returned from last year. All new corners, all new safeties in the secondary for Cave City. You're going to try to get the ball to Brody Emberton and Widener as much as possible in space against that young secondary for Cave City.
Shotgun again, Rose to the right, quick pass again out to him on the right side. He's got plenty of space again. He'll get downfield the sideline. First down, 45, 50-yard line in the first. And stay with us. We'll take a break. You're listening to KHPQ and Clinton High School Sports.
Hi, I'm Joey Dobbs with State Farm Insurance here in Clinton. We are proud to support Clinton Yellow Jacket sports, and we're here to support you on and off the field. For surprisingly great rates on auto, home, life, and supplemental health insurance, stop by today. We're located just off of Highway 65 before the Little Red River next to H&R Block. Give us a call at 745-6323 or visit our website at calljoeydobbs.com. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Life is better with football and with First Security. We have the resources and the know-how to tackle your...
Short of the 30, knocked backwards from there. Maybe a pickup of about 2 on the carry. Going to leave up third down for Cave City, and I guess those guys like each other too. Seems like they're fun to be around.
Oh, yeah, it's a laugh. I'm going to have to film that one day after we get a kick out of those guys.
A couple of those guys got kids coming up in the system. Head coach Chris Dufran, Brody, he's a 9th grade quarterback. We'll talk about him as the season goes on. Joe Hudson, he's got a sophomore, maybe out with an injury right now. Liam Hudson, he's going to be one of those long, tall, lanky receivers when he recovers from that. So that makes it fun when you're not only a coach, but you're a dad. You got the Cavemen. Bryson Littell comes in, and out for the Yellow Jackets goes Cameron Scott. Dawson Maynard's free safety for the Yellow Jackets. There in the secondary, Zayden Brainerd in for the Yellow Jackets. That's secondary as well, along with Emberton and Spencer Bannister.
Talking about this KC team from last year, their second best record ever. They had 1 9-win season.
Ball on the near hash, just for our broadcast position. Moving left to right, gets to the corner, across the 45, dives towards the 46. That's going to be good for a first down for Cave City, right in front of our broadcast position. We'll be looking right down the line of scrimmage. Here they got a nice home side, a nice home press box here to call the game for you. My colleague, I'm Jeff Side. Might have got inside the 10 to about the 8.
And that will end the quarter.
And that will do it. The first quarter has come to an end. It's Clinton 6, Cave City 0. The Cavemen will have the football, I believe, inside the Yellow Jacket 10 when we return for the second quarter. You're listening to KHPQ in Clinton High School Sports.
Towing and recovery is the last thing you think about until you really need it. Then you really want the best. There's only one.